Cherubini always kind of built boats, they've always, since I think the 20s, 1928 Grandpa, My inspiration for Cherubini yachts came very, I didn't expect it. I came here to remove my personal boats off of the property, not knowing what was going on after the company had closed. I went over to the dumpster to find some cribbing, so he could get the boat up on the back of the truck. And I'm standing in this dumpster, rifling through it, finding some stuff, and I see templates, like cockpit templates of the beautiful mushroom-shaped cockpit, and a lot of little things that I remembered through the years of building, with a family, and that really evoked an emotion. It struck me deep. At the end of October, a gentleman, Chris O'Flynn, called me at home and said, "Are you a Cherubini?" I said, "Yeah." So he had asked if I knew the boat White Hawk, and I said, "Yeah, certainly do." That was Uncle Fritz's boat, the first, I think that was hull number 7. But that boat basically started the company. So Chris had asked me if I would consider restoring the boat. It was only 3 weeks later, maybe, the second weekend of November, the same thing happened. Somebody called me at home in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, and said, "Are you a Cherubini?" I said, "Yeah, I'm Dave. Do you happen to know the boat First Light?" And I said, "Yes, I know First Light." The conversation kind of went like this: "Well, my name is Rob Turkowitz, and I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, and here I am in Port Aransas, Texas, aboard a boat called First Light, and I really would like it restored, but I only want it restored by Cherubini. Would you ever consider doing this?" And at that moment, it was like deja vu, shocker, kind of hitting the head with a mallet. Like boy, wake up, Dave. That's your new purpose. December 24th, White Hawk showed up on a tractor trailer. It turned out the boat really needed just a boat. A little more work than he initially anticipated to, have some kind of a proper restoration. I got the boat in the shop and started in on it. The boat that originally started the company 30 years before came back and restarted this company. We designed this little sedan based off of our 24-foot hull. That would be innate of a Cherubini boat. When you saw it, subconsciously you'd say, "Oh, the empirical properties of the boat." Would say, "Oh, it's a Cherubini," just without the name on it. And what we did was this: I came up with the idea of the sedan as a pocket yacht, like a little cruiser that you could bring home with you at the end of the season. Came up with a pretty little design, and Steve Cherubini, who's here also now, he's been with me back maybe 2 years now. He's a great craftsman, artist guy. He headed up the design concept of the shape of the boat, of the shape of the coach roof, and certain details that we were looking for that would look proper. Being an artist as he is, and the guys are, we pulled something off that was really, really a sweet little boat. Building boats, you better have it in your heart and do it only for that reason, if you try to build something like this, it's not a production thing.